Hi Virgo, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Virgo for the next 30 days. Let's see what's in store for Virgo for the next 30 days. And if you like the messages, then please like and subscribe and share. And also check your sun, moon, and rising to get the whole picture. So I've been having a look at your astrology, Virgo, for the next 30 days, and there is this emphasis on being able to action the detail. So if something about this time is helping you to put practicality into the ideas that you've had, still being able to make them grounded. You feel like you can put the processes in and you can do the work. There's also an emphasis on, possibly your partner wanting to put more detail and to see more detail from you in the way you show love. Love is in the details. This is the emphasis. Love is in the action of the details and the determination you have for making this detail come into practicality and be useful for you. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on in the tarot for you. Let's see what the first card is. Queen of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn energy, but it could also be Earth energy as well. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Again, this is the process of becoming very stable, making things really stable. You could have, feel as though you are quite stable at the moment, and someone could see you as very stable. Let's see what the second card is. You could have an interest abroad. You could have some ideas about the online space and how you connect with other people. This could be an idea that you have that is based around femininity that you want to explore in an online expansion forum. You could be thinking about ideas about where it can go. Where is this plan idea can go? How far reaching is it? This is the thinking of new thoughts. It's like a really good ideas here. Yeah, you're focused on this, financial situation, new beginnings, this new idea that you have. It just feels like it's, an online experience, or it could be an outdoor experience, something that connects you to others that are like minded and see the value in the things that you do. Yeah. This sense of stability, this sense of grounding, this new idea, it does make you feel good. You can see where it goes, and you can see that it is going to be a plentiful idea. It's something you really enjoy. It doesn't feel like too hard. It feels like something you can really just show yourself. In fact, you shine just by being you, but just by having this idea and putting it into practice. Yeah, for you, it's like it's like a wish come true for you, like being able to get to this point. It almost feels like it's too simple now. Like now I've got to this point. Now it can just be put into place. It's just like this has been there all along. This has been me all along, and now you feel free. You feel it feels like it's for now. Sometimes when we have ideas and they're niggling away at us, they've been there in the back of our mind for ages, years sometimes. Sometimes that idea is such a future thinking idea. It needs time. It's the Queen of Pentacles is a slower energy because there is a thought process that goes into, there is growth that happens. Growth only happens with time. So this idea that you had, it's almost like this is the right time. This is the right time to put this idea into practice. It feels so good. Yeah. some decisions have got to be made around how you finance things. You know, where is it going to come from? Do you need to speak to other people about it to put this idea into place? Yeah, this is, you know, this reading is very centered around this idea that you have. This star energy also could be Aquarius, and the sun here is also Leo energy. So there is this emphasis on how to put things into place, and this could be where you're feeling a bit of the wrestle with the mind, because you love the practicality side, you love the being involved in how you put it into place and how you create it structurally. So when it's the processes of the thoughts, it can be a bit much, and you can feel like you might need to spend more time. This is what sometimes creates the avoidance for you. Yeah, strength card, another Leo card here. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Leo could be in your situation. You could also be thinking about the strength needed. You've always known you've needed to have this will, this determination, and it's entering in now. The determination to have this idea, you know, even move into to just to be away from how it feels and put something new into place. Start this new sense of stability, grounding. Yeah, so sometimes it can feel much. There is this times where it just enters back in. Like, I have this idea, I have this wish, I have this dream, I have this ability to be practical. But then sometimes it just comes in. But there is an understanding that when you do put this into place, into practice, there is going to be times where you're going to have to juggle. There is going to be times where you have to take on a lot. It's letting you know that you will need strength to get ready. You've spent this time. I feel like you've spent a long time building up enough strength to be able to go through times where you know it's going to be a juggle, because you've experienced something like this before. Yeah. See, it's just because you want to change the way you action it. Instead of doing it a way where it felt overwhelming, you've got a new way of doing it. The process is new. So you just have to, you know, get from this, you know, the how to supply in terms of the money, in terms of finances, in terms of the stability that it needs, the idea needs. You have to, you know, this place of admin, I suppose. It's like, you know, the things we hate doing. It's the processes of the mind that will create this sense of stability. So then you can know how much room you have to move. You know where you can go. You know, these swords can be, you know, the things we battle with, or the help us to be a guide in lane. Let's get some clarification. Knight of Wands. So you could have somebody around you who's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, you know, and they want to help you action. They see this passion that you have. You know, they see that how grounded you could make an idea, and they're there with you, and they find you, you know, very attractive. It could be you as well, having your eye on somebody, or somebody you could want somebody, you know, who is a very fiery person to help you with this charge to move forward. The Sun. You want happiness. This idea creates such happiness for you. This move, this new dynamic way of doing things, but you know, the movement in making changes makes you happy. It just makes you feel like there is so much more. Six of Wands. Yeah. See, this idea is really good for you. And in some way, it just gets you seen. And there is a process of having to use this fire energy to make moves. Fire is the thing that ignites growth. You know, the heat makes things grow. So sometimes when you have a plan in place, there needs to be a catalyst. And this catalyst that you have to be connected to, is just so good for you. It's encouraging you to take a risk, invest, ask for investment, be bold enough to say that I can achieve something if I'm given this. Seven of Wands. See, even with the thoughts of others and how people, some people speculate, some people feel like, oh no, I don't know if that's something that you can do, or even some people, see your idea and want to do the same, and want to stop you from doing it, so then they can be the one celebrated. You're uninterested. If you spent so much time understanding how your connection to the idea makes you feel, you're really genuinely uninterested. I think that there's been some antagonization in the past because you're on this quest. You just quest to find your happiness, and people have been really trying to get under your skin in ways that it slows you down, but you're really uninterested. Yeah. So there are those that, they see the dream that you have and they really want to cause this element of confusion for you. Like they really feel like, they want to be the ones with your idea. They want to have this idea. You could be having to keep some of the ideas that you have to yourself, or some of your plans to yourself. So you can reduce this element of an antagonization, but some of it filters through. And even if you don't actually physically have, discussions with people that are trying to project negativity onto you, the feeling is there. Just knowing is there is enough for you. Just having to spend 5 minutes thinking about it, it is enough for you. You want to get past it. Yeah, because you want to focus on just people who want to do what you do in a positive way. They don't want to take from you. They want to grow with you. That's what you want to focus on. Growth with you, yourself, your ideas. It's these connections that just are the catalyst. Yeah, getting these answers that you want. Being unafraid to say, I can achieve certain things. All I need to do is disconnect from the things that stop me from doing things that I avoid because it just feels uncomfortable. It wrestles with my mind. Yeah, again, you focused on because we've got Two of Wands here. I love when the clarification cards come out and they just confirm everything that's already there. Of course, that's their point. Thank you, Virgo. The Two of Wands here, because you just have the strength. You do. Think about like your worldly experience, the things that you can gain. This idea, this plan, this new thing that you want to put into place, this new version of you that is very decisive and takes charge. That's your focus. King of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Pentacles there. So there could be this someone here who comes in, sees your hard work, helps create a stability for you. It could be your partner feeling like, I want to create some stability for you, to create this element of your earthy stability so you can have your ideas, so you can not feel overwhelmed with the things, creates this security for you. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is like a beautiful union. You could feel like this is something that was always for you. Falling in love with the process of loving yourself in this way enough to create these new ideas, meeting love on the way, feeling like this person who's with you is a divine connection, and the way they help you with things is just so magical to you. I love this for you. Let's get some angel oracle cards. Composure. So this is the time to reflect on the things that you find hard, because you've got such a grand plan here, such a great idea here, such great intentions, that to get past what feels uncomfortable, whether this is procrastination, whether this is certain things feel hard, writing things or putting things to paper, or contracts and things like that. This is the time to be calm about those things and look into those things. If you don't understand those things, then get someone else to help with those things. Yes. No more. Yeah. No more dwelling on, things that feel hard, because your idea is amazing. Yeah, and you're so used to being hard on yourself. Yeah, how many times do you tell yourself no? How many? When you've got such a great thing here, and all really the no that you hear is indicating that you need to reach out, so somebody else can take that no and transform it into your idea. Power and intention. I really love this for you, Virgo. I feel like you know where it's going, and you even know yourself, some of the things that hold you back. Yeah, and some of the things that you're disinterested in. That you've really got a clear understanding about that, and this is the time to put into your focus. You've spent a lot of time dwelling on how to retain this strength and how to retain this passion so that you can use it to power you forward. So this is the great time to start things. This is a great time to put down your intention, use your power for intention, and just create. Yes, Virgo. I love this for you. Thank you, Virgo. This has been your reading. If you've loved it too, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.